What if Earth wasn't the only place we called home? What if humans, fragile, oxygen-breathing, temperature-sensitive humans, somehow found a way to live on every single planet in our solar system, from the scorched surface of Mercury to the crushing clouds of Venus, the cold dust of Mars, and even the swirling chaos of Jupiter and Neptune? It's not realistic. It might not even be possible. But that's not going to stop us from imagining it. In this video, we'll explore how humans might survive, or even thrive on each planet using advanced technology, creative science, and a little help from AI-powered storytelling. Let's begin where the sun rises first, on Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, and it pays the price for that position. Its day side reaches a blistering 800 degrees Fahrenheit, 427 degrees Celsius. But because it has no real atmosphere to trap heat, its night side drops to minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 180 degrees Celsius. That's a swing of over 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And remember, a day on Mercury lasts 1,408 hours. That's nearly 59 Earth days. Surviving on Mercury would be like living in an oven that turns into a freezer every few months. But let's say humanity has advanced. We've solved basic problems like breathing, radiation shielding, and high heat materials. What then? The solution? Build underground. Below the surface, temperatures stabilize. With deep tunnels, we could avoid the violent heat and cold altogether. Nuclear reactors or massive solar panels could power these cities, with solar energy being incredibly abundant and intense near the sun. There'd be no farmland outside, so food would be grown in LED-lit hydroponic farms. Water, mined from frozen craters at the poles or imported. Living on Mercury would be like living in a bunker, forever shielded from the wrath of the sun. Not glamorous, but possible. Venus may be similar to Earth in size and gravity, but that's where the similarities end. On the surface, it's hell, 900 degrees Fahrenheit, 475 degrees Celsius. Hotter than Mercury, thanks to its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere trapping heat like a giant greenhouse. Air pressure, about 92 times Earth's, the equivalent of being 3,000 feet underwater. And don't forget the sulfuric acid clouds and endless lightning storms. So, how could we live here? The answer is genius, and already proposed by NASA. Floating cities, roughly 30 miles 50 kilometers above Venus's surface. Conditions change dramatically. The pressure and temperature there are similar to Earth's. It's the most Earth-like environment outside Earth, ironically, above the most dangerous surface. Imagine massive floating stations, using helium to stay buoyant, drifting through the thick clouds. Solar energy would be abundant, and the dense atmosphere would shield us from space radiation. These sky cities could move to avoid the planet's violent weather and storms. Life would feel like living on a cruise ship in the clouds, with no ground in sight. Venus wouldn't be conquered, but maybe it could be colonized above the chaos. Mars is everyone's favorite,